Hey, it's Silver Dollar, and this is Eron. So this is my second video for this game, and it is extremely frustrating. It is probably the hardest game I have ever played, and I'm, not exaggerating. It is just brutal. So this first set here, this is the third level of the game. So my first video were the first two levels. And this third level introduced these sort of slipstreams or airstreams. And the whole game is you can flip between these two parallel worlds. So you can, turn these airstreams on or off, or make platforms appear or disappear. And yeah, it is tough. So this first part though, I just cut it together. This is like a perfectly clean, clean run. But I assure you, I took many tries to get this right, and yeah, it is just painful. After this, I'll show you the very last level, and I'm gonna chop in some of my sort of failed runs just so you can see the difficult parts. But yeah, these slipstream airstream ones were just brutal. It was very difficult to stay in the actual stream, and it's hard to stay like just going up and down instead of getting pushed out to the side. So, like every time I got to the end, oh my god, it was such a relief. Yeah, and you still got to break all those large balls or you won't be able to finish the level, because there'll be like a little red angry thing at the end. Yeah, the tiny ones. Okay, this right here was driving me insane. Yeah, left, right, left, right, left, right. Ooh, oh, or if you go too high, you die on the way down. Oh. Yeah, just the sense of relief. Okay, when I saw this, I almost shit my pants. This was, pardon my language. This was just mental. Yeah, I was so relieved to get through that. It wasn't actually that bad. I think the stage before this was probably the worst, but just seeing that. Here I'm like so scared. I'm so scared something's going to appear or disappear, so I was going really carefully. Alright, that was supposed to happen. I was scared for a second. I died there. So yeah, this is the final level. Just trying to figure out this initial part. I don't know why I couldn't make the jump for some reason, and it was driving me insane. Like, so I was off to a really bad start. This level though brings together everything you kind of learn throughout the whole game. There you had to jump through at just the right moment so you get boosted up high in the sky. This part's, sort of the easy falling part. The big red laser, if you're wondering what that is, it is basically a thing to keep you moving the entire time. So if you pause for more than about 2 seconds, you die. So that's what makes this last level like extra hard. Yeah, it was just bonkers. Like, I don't know. They put every little component in here to drive you insane, and they leave like those slipstreams at the end were so hard. This one wasn't as bad here, but they space the jumps, so you gotta land them like just right, and you gotta kill each one of these little things or you'll screw up. Yeah. I literally threw my controller across the room at that point, because I missed that stupid last little angry orb. And those were those are like an easy thing, but basically to beat the level you gotta do like 500 control executions perfectly. This part was definitely the hardest part in the entire game for me. I just wasn't very good at doing these slipstream airstream thingies. I actually went back to the previous level just to practice them, because it was so frustrating to get here. Like I had to, you gotta work your way through the entire level. So it takes a few minutes to get down to here, and then you just die. And it was like, oh my god. I got really good at the first part of the level though, so that was one bonus. Basically to beat them though, you just gotta make sure you keep holding jump the entire time. As long as you're holding jump, you kind of get that little extra boost that you need. But oh my god. This is just like pulling out my hair. Yeah, this part here, ooh. What that part was like, your mind by that point, like my hand and my mind were just going crazy. I was losing it. I had to play this level on multiple days because like my eyes would get blurry, my hands would start giving out because you got to keep holding like the trigger the entire time, or your jump yeah, one of your triggers is run, so you gotta hold that like all the time. Just like the level of concentration. I don't know. You know, I'm sure some people are better at this style of game and wouldn't have as much trouble, but I was going insane. So if you go look at the reviews on Steam, it has like 3 out of 5 stars. But I really enjoy the game, and I don't think that rating is reflective. The rating is purely reflective of how difficult the game is. Like, people give it bad ratings because it's so insane. But you know, it's actually very well like balanced and stuff. And I don't think I only found 1 or 2 bugs in the whole game. So, and they were very minor. It wasn't like game breaking or anything. So yeah, these like if you ever turn back, you can't. You lose your momentum and you can't do it anymore. It's like you have to you just have to make the perfect jump the first time, every time. Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping this is my clean run. Yeah, by this point I was just cruising, usually on this first part. If I started messing up on this first part, I would just restart, or like I would just stop playing, because by that point I knew my brain was fried. There we go, the boost. The boost in when I first had to do that stupid boost. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, this is the like one of the few bugs I found actually. This is the game trying to tell me just to stop playing, I think. It's like, we're not even going to restart the level anymore for you, because you've been doing it too many times, so it just broke on me. Anyways, alright. Hopefully, it's either this one or the next one, or my final run. Yeah, this part definitely got, you know, very easy. Breaking those orbs, no problem. You gotta jump right underneath that guy to get the boost. The tendency is to want to jump early, and then, you know, you don't get it, so. Just pro tip. Yeah, the developer of this game, man, sadistic. I think I said that last time, but he's cruel. This is like the game that nightmares are made of. You know, you think, what was that, Five Nights at Freddy? That's scary. No, this game will get in your head. This will give you real nightmares. Alright, let's do it. Okay, good. Don't overjump. You gotta slow down here and start jumping early before you overjump if you jump the latest point each time. Okay, orb. Yes, okay. Oh my god, no, this slipstream. No. Yeah, that one was like, I need a new monitor at that point, I think. I was just like, just losing it. Okay, I'm feeling good about this one. We're just cruising right now, no problem. It's like, it's so rewarding though when you get it. I mean, maybe it's too hard, but it is amazing. Like, to me, this could have been an old console game where, you know, on the old like Nintendo or Genesis games, you gotta, you know, some games you gotta do everything perfectly, and if you die, you start right back at the beginning of the game. I mean, at least this game, you get to start at the beginning of the level instead of right at the beginning. Alright, there we go. Jump early. See, I'm like jumping really early, or you'll end up getting too much kind of like distance and overshoot it. Okay. Oh, those platforms don't disappear, which is actually really nice of the developer. Thank you for that. Okay, moment of freaking truth. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, amazing. SLVR DLLR.